Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Tam Türkçe olarak düzgün okuyabildim mi emin değilim. Bakalım. İlk bölümümüze başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz. Buyurunuz. E'ye basıyorum. Kabul etmesi lazım. Birincinin hikayesini şöyle hafiften bir standartta oynayacağım. Aşırı zorlamada oynayabileceğimi düşünmüyorum. O kadar da prof bir oyuncu değilim. Kaldığımız yerden devam etmiyoruz çünkü yeni başlıyoruz. Bohemia kralında başlıyoruz. Bir tane salak bir tane kralın yanında tık galiba. Emin değilim. İsyan soruları. Hocayı sanki sıkılmış bir taraftan selam, hoş geldin. Caner'im. Sefalara getirdim. Bir yandan yayındayız. Bir yandan kayıt alıyorum. Bunu belki tekrardan YouTube'a seslendiririm öyle bu. O yüzden söyleyemedim. YouTube'a yükleyemedim.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Biz miyiz? Yok, değiliz.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions!
O zaman da herhalde tankla saldırıyorlar gibi bir şey bu şu zaman için.
Take cover!
Bu ne amına koyayım? Tek atışta kapıda düşer ya. Mekanizmayı kırdı orada. Kuşatmam savunma gibi bir şey.
Make it count.
Kanka oyunun sesi az mı? Çok sesi nasıl? Onu bir söylesene.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot!
Dur.
Now you're finished!
sıkı koydunuz. İki kişi indirebildim orada.
All three archers here! Godwin! Get over here with that! To the side! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine! Die!
Abi Allah'ım yarabbim.
Bastards! Hell over that arm!
Helal olsun.
Get ready for another attack!
Bırakmayın hepsini
Get
öldürün.
ready! They're coming in!
Komutan kuru şeytan neredesin? Sen misin? Heh.
Fucking wenches!
Ya yumruk geldi ama.
Oh, got you!
Ya vursana. Neyi bekliyorsun anasını satayım?
Leave the door for you!
Savunma nasıl yapılıyor? Öldüm anasını satayım.
Now you're finished!
Knock that ladder down on the hills of runners! I'll hang you! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Knock down the ladder! No mercy!
Oğlum hiç Penrok'taki gibi değil ya. Anlamadım yani saldıracağım. Biliyordum birinci oyun da çok şeydi, garipti. Ama bu daha garip. Biz şu anda kendi karakterimizi mi oynuyoruz ya? Sesin çok yüksek değil mi? Yüksek sansın.
I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Bu bizim demirci değil mi?
Dentist Fortuna fucking you that.
Aynen.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Şimdi asıl orada mı geliyor? Ne oluyor? Tutorial deme bir şey anlamadım şu an çünkü. Yani beni çapulcuya versen dayak yerim şu an. galiba.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Yerleşkeye ulaştık mı?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair off, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Kesin pusuya düşeceğiz anasını demiş. Tepeye bakalım. Köpek avı var şimdi.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Gelecekler. Tam öyle.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Burada oyun tarzımızı seçeceğiz. Asker en çok elinde silah tutmayı ve güçlü bir zırh sever. Savaşacağız ya. Ben bir askerim.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Çökme. Ha. Totale bakıyor yani. Ya bunlar istatistiklerim mi? Öyle bir şeyler. Pek de soylu oldum söylenemez yani. Haydutların peşinden gidelim bence, adamları ikna ederiz ya.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Tam pusuya düşeceğiz ya. Lider salak gibi sanki bizim.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Çok enerji gidiyor ona.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
Come here. What's all
Call
the
that
fuss
dog
about,
to
Mutt?
heel.
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! He said was. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Look what I have for you.
İşte bir şey yok.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Henry.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Kaçtı zar atıyoruz.
See whose side luck is on today.
Buraları silerim ya yayında şeyde.
Is your mind in it at all?
Arkadaş tamam işte daha.
You know you can throw again, right? That's enough for me. Your turn. No, that's as far as I go. Remind me not to play with you next time.
Anladım, tamam anladım.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. What's this? My God, I'm done.
Alacağım, aklını alacağım.
Aye, that'll do.
İflas de. Bunun 5 numaralı taşı bir garip.
Here.
Lan devam etme, iflas de. Vay amına koyayım çocuğu ya. Sıralı olmuyor mu?
Can't be. Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. Come on, Conrad.
How about playing one more time?
All right, but this time only for honor. Otherwise, you'll take my braze. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Ha ha! My lucky dog.
That's just great.
How about another round?
Nah. That's enough.
Come on, let's throw a few dice.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. And here's the sausage in return.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No!
Look what I have for you.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone! I know you only too well.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my ass. And by the way...
Aa, şu çok kötü yerde ya. Şunu biraz şöyle yapalım.
Wait. Since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Lan giymedik mi? Ha böyle diyor.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Good. Wrong. That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Flash of blades.
Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to block first. Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. Good, Henry. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Not like that.
Around that weapon, for Christ's sake.
Slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
$100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start. Put up a fight at least.
Don't hold back.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
More like that, he'll be on his back. Go, fellas, go!
How did he do that?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Hit home.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
That must have
Let
hurt.
sparks fly!
Don't you think you should yield?
And you've had it.
Nasıl
I say the
büyüttüm
victor
ya?
is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet.
Ben
At least
de
I'll have
amına
someone to
koyayım.
buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got...
And
She was pretty...
only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Well, that's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Ne bu?
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here?
Yeah, we're...
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They might... Close.
Ulan çıplaksalar var ya ama sinir oluyorum şu an.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side. It worked. Let's go. We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Çıplak çıplak dayak yiyeceğiz.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry! I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Gittiler amına koyayım ya. Sosya aldık. Kaybettiğimiz de boşa gitti. Öldü hepsi amına koyayım. İçkileri nereye içeceğiniz?
Don't be a fool, Henry.
don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
İyi atraksiyonla başladı. Atraksiyonu biz yaşamadık, sinematikle gördük ama güzel.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Be careful. Stick
You
behind
watch
me.
this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
Sakra.
blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly
Get
think
to
they
work.
can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty
They're
yesterday.
coming here.
Shouldn't you
Stand
be
still.
watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere
Run,
on the bank.
quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from there.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you, you purifier? They're feeding to the rock. Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them in the car.
What now?
Gittiğimizde emin misin ama?
They're here!
Take cover!
Hans, there's more of them up top.
Hadi öne geç.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Where is he? This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll...
You're a dead pal! Ha! Fuck that! You won't get me!
Kanka,
You know the
şu
trouble
andaki
with an adventurer's
savaş mekaniği
life?
biraz zor geldi
It
ama
can end
iyi
before
gibi.
it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oyundaki en iyi kılıç bu mu şimdi kanka? Bundan daha iyi kılıç var mı yani? Biz onun peşinde miyiz? Anlamadım. Şeyde bile yenemedim ya, antrenman maçı şeyinde.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Tamam.
Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Bakalım alabileceğiz mi? Koparabileceğiz mi? Sigmund mudur nedir? Bir şeyler var ama.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead though.
O demir mekaniği, dövme mekaniği var ya kanka, ona hastayım ben. Mesela demirci oyunu için bile alırım bu oyunu da. Piyasada demirci oyunu yok, deli oluyorum abi.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Kanka. Şunu almam lazım değil mi? Bir sürü şey var burada da. Ne kadarmış? Amaç. Şu an alabilirim de bilmiyorum yani. Şey diyeceğim kanka ben. O daha demin konuştuğu baba dediği kişi, demirci. Bunun gerçek babası değil mi? Ben öyle biliyorum çünkü. Hafiften bir hikayesine göz attım. Biri hikayesine baktım yani. O sadece babalık görevini yapıyor yani. Ama biyolojik babasından bir bok olmaz gibi duruyor sanki, benim anladığım kadarıyla.
How are you holding up?
Fena değiliz ya.
It's not so bad.
Yaşıyoruz şükür.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk.
Bayılacağım. Evet. Rüya rahat ol.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sohbete.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull
Evet,
yourself together.
köylünün
Let's
biriyle
go.
oluyor. Sonra
We have to go.
Demirciye verelim bunu diyor. Kankim bakar diyor.
But the gate is closed.
Saraylarda yaşayacaktım ben de.
My name will open any gate.
Korktum ama.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in front of the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Yığılacaksın şuraya bir yere işte ya.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
Düşmanlar
We've got to go.
diyorlar, mal mısınız ya? Yoksa diğer birlik mi?
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again,
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Bandaj sarılmış yani yaşıyor. Tipsiz bir şey bu da ya. Buna mı aşıksın?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
O da yaralanmış.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with it.
Becerilerim daha da düştü yani. Boşu boşuna uğraştık o kadar yani. Ben de bir yandan kasıyorum seçeneklerden, bonuslar alıyorum, bir şeyler yapıyorum. Hayır, iksir dökme.
That's really good. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Bizim köpek değil mi ya? Oğlum saldırma bana sakın. Yaban domuzu var. Peynir ekmek.
Seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Okçu seçmedim ya, kılıç seçtim kanki. Oğlum nereye gideceğim ben? B'yi gösteriyor, burada bir bok yok. O yok kalın burada. Aha burası.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Şu an iyi gibiyim biraz ya. Kılıcım var mı? Yok. Şunu düşürdük, kılıcı alsaydık bari.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Herhalde var yani. Böyle bir işaret olduğuna göre.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom at the back of you go.
Great.
All right. Seeing
I understand. Maybe I...
Sağ olasın ana. Sanırım hallederiz. Hallederiz.
Not to worry. I'll see. I wouldn't want you to...
Well...
Where should I...
grab the spade by the... When you... And when...
True.
I'll sort...
All right.
Bunları alayım mı? Kanki hiç bilmiyorum. Yayınları biraz şey yapıyorum ya. Dengesiz yapıyorum. Her boku aldım ya. Tamamdır kankim. İşin varsa şeyin varsa halletsen. Kanlı manlı böyle giyeceğiz abi bunları. Yapacak bir şey yok şu an. Kıyafetleri temizledi mi? Temizledi. Kürek nerede? Burada.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up.
Asıl mesele kılıç.
Hands.
Lan domuz. Saldırma. Buraya götürdü değil mi?
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. I could go for something to eat now.
Evet dikeni meme dikeni abi topla. Bunlar elbet bir yerde bir şeye yarar.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. I can't just go off and leave Hans to his...
Ya arkadaş ben buradan nasıl gideceğim? Aa evin arkasından yol varmış.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some knight of his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rock. What?
Oyunu kaydetmeyin abi.
Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating 2 fellas from Chaleos, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for 2 battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask Chaleos about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus that's coming out of you both ends at once.
Oi! Oi! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around.
Sen nereye geliyorsun amına koyayım?
Hey, you! What do you want? Ah! Ah! Ah!
No! No chance. Shit! I can't handle this.
Lan dur, hayır. Köy var orada, ananı sikeyim. Lan
I
gitme
can't
lan.
leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Gitmeliyiz abi. Yakalandık. Ağırlık var mı? Ağırlık şeyi. 150 kiloya kadar. Hemen hızlıca. Yağmalı abi.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrobes. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the...
Well, I must bow to your lady. Sir Hans is the young... We were heading to Trust... And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll...
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
I'd be eternal, but...
What about Sir Hans?
He's hold, but what he needs...
Here. Come on.
Excellent. I gave you two. It's a but you... My eye...
Ben yapamam ki.
Me? I thought you'd do that.
I will not. I'm telling you, I'm as blind as a to be done.
True. But I'm not sure.
I told you, Alec, I have a book.
I can read as...
My...
I'll take the book.
Of course.
Feel quite hungry.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Abi inşallah anlatır
First,
yani.
go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Ada çayı at ve karışım hazır. Hayır, hayır, hayır.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
İki tane papatya, bir tane nane. Neyse o artık. Tamam. Tezgaha git.
What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the shelf on the left. Just pick the right one.
Yürü.
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again. What did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim, ne yapıyoruz biz ya? Ölüm savaşıyoruz, bir bitki yapıyoruz şimdi.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Şişe nerede?
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Ay beni yordun be.
Happy?
This.
All right?
Well.
Sure.
When you won't.
It's the last time I ate something. shoulder. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward. There's no food for me here.
Kaç saat uyusam yeter ki? Gündüz edelim saati abi. Yani gece ne yapacağız şimdi? Hatta daha fazla uyuyamıyormuşuz.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. But I heard...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous horse, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my pet.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really...
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard... But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need...
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. And we must save
I'm feeling a bit peckish. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Basically, my father bequeathed his...
Bunları nasıl dağıtmam gerekiyor bilmiyorum ki. Bu ne ya? Heh. Ben bir şeyler dağıttım ama çok da şeyinde yani. At üstüne yakın dövüş saldırıları %15 daha az dayanıklılık. Kundura çantasında yapılan tahminler %20 daha etkili. Buna ek olarak kesilerin ve çantalar çok iyi tanıdığın için yan kesicilik yaptığında hırsız artı bir bonus. Bunu bilmiyorum. Gerçi mi? Öyle yapalım. 3 tane daha diyor. Daha bitmedi mi daha? Ha, burada var. Anladım. Ya ağır silah kullanmıyorum ki. Bunları vermeyeyim ya. Boşu boşuna mevcut puanlarım gitmesin. İlla vermem mi gerekiyor? Şimdi benim şunları öğrenmem lazım. Tek elli silahlarda combo. Sağ tık, sol, sağ. Tak tak tak. Kullanayım mı? Tamam. Rakibi ağır darbe vurursan zırh değeri 10 düşükmüş gibi sayılacak. Ağır silahla yaptığın saldırıda rakiplerinin kalkanla karşılaması daha zor olur. Okey. Hadi bu olsun. Fulleniyor dedin zaten. Yani bence bu. Mızrak kullanır mıyım bilmiyorum. Bu hızlıca gir, patakite patakite döv. Sevdim.
States to me when I come of age. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Hadi bize katıl ama hala. Size hiçbir şey kalmasın. Pastırmayı da versene. Yok, haram.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these... It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the fine...
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, and I'm grateful... I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or some...
The third time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of you...
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had...
And I shot
and made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a...
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. Who knows what heathen... They pillage, rape, and murder.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down...
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What could they want from us? But the thing I want to know is...
Well, as I said...
Well, there must have been 10 of them.
You must have been seeing double.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth.
Anyway, with a bit of luck...
Why the...
See what?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they...
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness,
And we almost succeeded. Only...
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his... But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling. We came here on an important... We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is...
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelio...
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Oh, Bozhena...
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could...
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Life for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again to
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
We'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They would...
But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us. And we...
Henry, I like your dog.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we...
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan
Toth!
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely... But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on, let's get going.
Anacım, ellerinden öpüyorum. Bana da veriyor, ay senin gönlünü sevdiğim be. Hanım bunlar benim yavrularım diyor. Allah'ım yarabbim. Gözü görmüyor ama gönlü görüyor be. Buna girdirip yardım etmezsek o zaman görürüm ben sizi ama çok konuşuyordu ama olsun. Atlayalım. Çok beklemeyelim. Yürü Allah yürü. Nereye yürü?
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir now that's what a
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench? Bring the best you have and we'll...
Onu hemen içkiye yatırın zaten. Ulan bir kıyafet alın da gerek oradan ya. Üstümüzdekileri satalım bari. Gereksiz mereksiz. Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi biz? Allah'ım yarabbim.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody...
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh.
Oof. It stinks.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
What did I do to you?
Can't leave without paying and leave Sir Hans on his own here.
Right back. Careful.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't... If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy. And
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had... Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
I ain't been further than the back of my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect...
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his sons called... They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with... Here it comes!
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like...
The main thing is, she didn't...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it. I did get something out.
What?
Von Burgov is about...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big young Lord Semine from the... He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near...
Because it looks...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do it...
Lugsa!
I'm serious.
I can't...
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look. People will remember my... As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position, so if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your hair. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's oratoris, the priests laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay, and bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or...
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
How? I'll give...
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find... As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find mutt in it. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
And what can I get for you?
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are
Ooh.
you can't pay.
That isn't half heavy.
Oh. That's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger. So you should mind your manners,
going?
huh?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads.
What did I do to you?
Again? That's what you said last week.
Innkeeper, a beer!
That turns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around.
Once old folks start getting soft in their
God
head,
bless
they'll
you.
see himself a bad news. Can't get off
Exactly.
work drink.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor.
He's lazy. That's go for that.
Yabancıdan bir şey çalmak istemiyorum. Paramız olmasa da yemek verdi. Öyle
And I
böyle.
doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a noble.
Hans. Ben ne yapıyorum, sen ne yapıyorsun kardeş ya?
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a...
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself...
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even fun...
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the... And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize...
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me. You...
No apology, then. It looks like I'm...
Oh.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready. You
Oh, heck, you him up!
No, you don't.
Hey!
Fuck you! No.
Nice strike!
You're boring
Bad
me!
luck.
Yeah! Don't spare him! You asked for it!
Now we'll
Raise him up!
go!
I hope. Now you'll die! Bad luck.
You're no match for
Lan ne
us,
yapıyorsunuz? Tek kişiyim
Zeig,
anasını.
was du da hast.
I can still take you!
Take that!
Take that fucker out! Damn it! Oh, Domka! Got you! Take that fuck! Hey! Now you're
Much
fucked
for a
up.
fucker!
So I'm paid. Here!
No chance! You're one ugly bugger!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You've kicked the bucket, you shit! No! Corva! I'm wounded! Got you! Jesus! I'm hit!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Aman benim kellemiz bile gidecek şimdi de ya. Allah belanı versin an senin ya.
Bastards!
Ağzını sıkı tutamadın ya.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining.
I don't believe it. You're trying to...
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your... You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to say you're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Oha.
Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Az vallahi başımdan beladan kurtuldum. Ne yalan söyleyeyim ya. Tamam hadi kurtardık birbirimizi ama.
Right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
İki tane çuvalım kaldıydı. Onları yapabiliyoruz mu?
I suppose I'm...
Hey,
do need to find
Over
some
here.
job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of
It's
Perkstein.
about time. Come here. Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got time, right? Are you blind? Hey, over here. Where are you going?
Did you drink away your hose? Christy.
Paramı mı aldın lan? Param yok ki. Ben nereye gideceğim şimdi ya? Anasının nikahı, buraya nasıl gideceğim ben? Şurada yan görevler yapalım da biraz toplayalım kendimizi ya.
Don't shove.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. Now things can only get...
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much unless somebody tries to kill me.
You're still alive in one... Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with it.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back with...
Well, sure.
More like some...
Where might I run into?
In the camp by the...
Should I...
No, try not...
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't.
you're something like...
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and...
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help, but I'd like to go somewhere else. So I'm scraping on the...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping?
Why? Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciate...
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Gutenberg, at least I...
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubling her long. Just until I've...
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city.
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin. Renowned...
And which way?
Southwest. Once you... Though...
My main concern is getting...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift, so no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. It's no wonder nobody...
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and...
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand...
After what you did here?
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in money. You'd certainly find something
Thanks.
Just don't get...
Oh well.
Don't worry.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring... I'm sorry, lad, but until then...
I need to speak
with the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yank?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's...
And where do I find...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? I'm not going to put in a word for you.
Have you come to break
so
some more
much to
stuff?
do.
If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in shelter.
Orada da dımdızlak kaldım la.
did I do to you?
Hiç var mı? Para sıfır.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. Wie schade.
Blessings to you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Are you in need of something? Are you in need of...
Bir şey lazım, para lazım. Kaldım ortada kanka şimdi. Zaten uykum da geldi. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Sağlıcakla kalın efendim. Bay bay. Nereden kapatıyorduk yayını? Yayın durdur.